Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Survive on the Mysterious JG. We're so close to actually being able to access the final memory board of the game. But there's quite a few wanderers hanging around in this last little area. And they ain't willing to just let us have it. I'm thinking using walker gear to clear them out efficiently really helped us out. It still seems like they're freaking everywhere. I can't be sure that more of them don't spawn. Yeah, they got those like foot grabber guys. It seems like they would just be designed to screw you up when you're trying to sneak around here. Yeah, I know last time we were being real careful with our inventory management, but I was seeing copper and electric circuits. Those are all worth getting. Composite explosives, worth getting. Paper and adhesive, we can probably live without it. Bit of Kuban energy in the form of a butt. Stick it up. Now I find myself wondering if walker gear is susceptible to being grabbed by those guys or not. So I would think he probably isn't. I see one of them. Yeah, these guys like to hoard gunpowder. That's for sure. This is probably going to be hard to difficulty, isn't it? Yep. Ah. Okay, well, let me try to finish, please. Thank you. Oh, I got recipe for C4, which I guess I didn't already have. Apparently these guys weren't actually quite able to get in here. Picked up a broken TV. Maybe de-electrify it, turned it into an aquarium. Coming in here or not? Come on. Got some rubber that I didn't mean to pick up, but that's okay. Part of me wants to keep exploring up here. There's probably all sorts of stuff we didn't find before. I want the copper, not the rest. It's not really set up to let me not pick up the rest, though. And the tomatoes just keep on a-spoiling. And more oxygen. At least it's capped out the price. Alright, let's check this thing out. Get back to our friend Walker Gear and try to get out of here without falling off a cliff and screwing up a lot of work.
Data acquired from memory board. I will analyze it.
Analyze this.
Return to base camp.
Restore our ranks. Oh. Damn, just the gunpowder's enough now. Okay, stop picking stuff up. Get out of here. That's the mission. Find my way to Walker Gear. That would be nice. But, doesn't seem to be a thing right now, so. Thought it was down. Well, it's in this little village zone. Because that's where we found 800 of those guys looking for us. Apparently there's some of you guys that I missed. Okay, well I lost track of Walker Gear, but here's wanderers that I killed, presumably using Walker Gear. Game instructed me to return to FOB, but that's just damn useful. Oh, well, there's Walker Gear. Thank you for redirecting me over towards Walker Gear. White mission marker. So this one's probably easier to get. Oh, never mind. It's. Why is it visible, but whatever. Okay, that was the you can see where you are again map on the map noise. That's what I wanted to hear. Heading this way as directly as I can. Oh, what are you doing, JG? Leave it alone. But one of them looked like it might have a. Well, those are the good ones. Now I am slightly over weight capacity, but that had decent stuff. Like I thought I might even had a firing mechanism in it. Okay. So this thing is out of probably almost out of ammo, but it should still allow us to travel fairly safely. Including running past a handful of enemies that weren't worth fighting last time and aren't worth fighting now. Oh shit!
Your life is dangerous.
Okay, no, I gotta use the revival pills. I'm glad I took some with me.
However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
Although that cost me dearly because I lost my good friend Walker Gear. I'm now taking a different path, which means some different enemies. This was not a good time for you guys to suddenly pop up. Yeah, I see you. I'm still just gonna try to run away. Oh, I can't run because I'm over my weight capacity. I'm strolling out of danger. Great. And container is washed up. Not sure how much I care about the container, frankly. Oh, you're actually still following me. Good for you. I admire your attitude. Meanwhile, if I want to get that container, it looks like I'd have to deal with those ninja jerks. Who are usually not even worth dealing with. Yeah, certainly in this case, they probably weren't. So, going looking for copper, wasting it with the shotgun, but at least I'll finish one of these sacred container missions while I'm out here. Because I don't really ever want to have to come back to this part of the map again, to tell you the truth. Rather just be done over here. Oh, God. I can't abide just beating these things down with your weapon because it takes forever and it wears away on a weapon that needs to be repaired using, like, high-powered battery. So yeah, I see you coming over there, friend. Hopefully I can finish opening this thing before you make it all the way over here. Because you're not like a ninja jump dude, so. Ooh, that was like a higher end weapons case than I've been getting. Unfortunately, I think I got out of range of where I could see on the map. So I kind of need to make my way. I can't absolutely tell where I am right now. Oh, that's heading back towards the water. That's probably wrong. I think I gotta go in this general direction. Okay, good. Not far. It is awfully tempting to run. Got dead spiders, so I know I've been through this zone. Could cling to the wall. Probably what I should be doing, actually. Thank you guys so much. Let me get back over to this wall that I was clinging to before. 'Cause, yeah, a bunch of spiders jumped off, but I mean, they're all jumped off now. I don't think they respawn because I haven't been back to base camp. So this should be about as good a job as I can do of clearing a path I've already been down. Are you a sleeping enemy or a guy that I killed before and didn't loot? You are a sleeping enemy. Real close, folks. I'm real close. I'm exhausted, but I'm there. Gonna be bringing back precious copper and a new memory board. It's gonna be great. You'll see, folks. You're gonna be so proud of me. Alright. I think that's really it. I think that's pretty much the last thing that even resembles a main story solo mission. From here on out, it's, grind in multiplayer and grind with digs until you feel strong enough to take on the optional bosses, which are just individual fights. But let's sync with her here. Or him, or it. The combined being that is Virgil. Well, that's it. We're done with memory boards. I can now tell this is the last one. I know everything I'll ever know. Kind of sad.
The memory board contained data describing a way you can strengthen yourself.
Work out. Do yoga.
A powerful new class ability is now available.
Sweet.
I recommend that you access the skill trainer. You should
Stop
take
eating
every
fatty foods.
advantage you can get.
Assault subclass has been unlocked. Jaeger subclass has been unlocked. Medic subclass has been unlocked. And Scout subclass has been unlocked.
To keep crew members alive, we need common resources. Common resources increase either through production at base camp or by you yourself supplying
I have
them,
something
Captain.
to ask you. Could you please listen?
I'll leave the situation in your hands, Captain.
You damn well will. So now we can go rescue more folks if we want to. But we can also... Ooh, chapter replay. Interesting. Improve class. So now... Subclasses. Subclasses are special skill trees that can be set in addition to the basic survivor class. Subclasses are learned and subclasses are changed by the skill trainer. However, only one subclass can be set at a time. Also, subclass skills cannot be utilized by just learning them. Note that the skills learned must be set to skill slots in each subclass's skill screen. So you got the close quarters combat class, Jaeger class, it's the shooting class, medic class, and scout class. So I'm pretty sure it's the scout class I want to mess with, because that one will give me unit repair, and stealth camo is the main one I really need to get. That's useful for all these other things. So you can only have one round skill, and I'll be going for this, and then three of these, or you can lock a fourth at level 20. So you can do like scavenger. I don't know, I think that's worth it. Fox walk. You can have 2 skills worth of being even better at sneaking up on guys. Stab and grab. Unit enhancement. Capabilities of units you have placed increase. Oh yeah, I like that. Hammer throw. Resupply turret. Consecutive backstabber. This is definitely the one that I want to unlock. So let's go to Scout. And I've got, it's going to cost about $250,000 for the first level. And I've got, I've got about 4 million. So I'm definitely not to the point where I'd never need any more Kuban. I was kind of hoping I'd reach the point where I'd never need any more Kuban, but I don't think I have. But you need to be level 5 in Scout first. So I guess first I would go for Fox walk. I think I'm just going to level this up as much as I can. It gets expensive. Oof, gets expensive fast. But I can do stealth camo now. I can get a second level of Fox walk. Stab and grab. When defeating an enemy with backstabber while undetected, harvest Kuban energy from it at the same time. That's nice, but I don't know if it's a huge deal. Consecutive backstabber. When defeating an enemy with backstabber, you can perform backstabber again on separate targets within a short distance from you. That sounds useful. Scavenging sounds kind of lame. Resupply turret could be good. Hammer throw I don't think I would use. Unit enhancement I probably would use. So 2 units of that. So if I get all the way up to level 20, I can start doing a 4th class. So it's probably not worth spending points on a 4th one until I get there. So I don't want hammer throw, stab and grab, resupply turret, or consecutive backstabber. I guess I don't understand what the odds of that happening really are. Well, I know which of these... I know that these would be the 2 that I would use. Let's save resupply turret until we've got a 4th slot. So I can't afford any more. So damn, that is expensive. Those are... It's getting to be almost a million a pop to level up now. So... Well... I don't know, man. Consecutive backstabber? I don't know which one I'll be using more. I know which one I'd use more in multiplayer. I'll go with backstabber. That could be useful if I'm going around doing rescue missions and stuff. And then I need to get up to level 20 before I can do anything. So, like, the smart thing to do would be, because I'm at what level with this? I'm at level 8. So I would need to get up to like level 20. Like as I'm getting up to level 28, then 29, or 29, then 30, put the points into this. In the meantime, put points into this. So dexterity or endurance. Or vitality or strength. Movement speed and readying speed, or maximum stamina is actually pretty damn important in multiplayer because you're running around like a fiend all the freaking time. But there you go, guys. I feel like in multiplayer, unit repair would be really useful, but in any solo player you're doing, particularly against these bosses that we could potentially have to fight, you would want stealth camo. And if I continue to level up using, like, you know, Kenway's fleet to send people on missions just to get more Kuban, I would just slowly build up my endurance. And then, let's see, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more boosts I can get here. So I wouldn't need all 14 of them before I'd get to... I would probably prioritize vitality last. But yeah, I can start boosting all these up until I get to the point where I can unlock that 4th skill slot and do resupply turret. And probably grab unit repair so I have the option of using that in multiplayer to become even more powerful if Bobo and I end up doing any more multiplayer. But no, the point was I really wanted to get stealth camo because I think it's going to be really, really useful against optional super bosses. Now, what I'm not real sure about is how I set my class, because I think you can only have one going at a time. They will let you level up more than one. says Survivor, Assault, Jaeger, Medic, Scout. I don't know what you do to actually set this as your active class. There must be a way to do that. Open case. Well, I can open case, but yeah, I might get a super fancy new Whoppet. Well, I will get a super fancy new Whoppet. Hopefully, I get one I can use. A broken S1000. That's a fancy new shotgun. Critical hit boost level 2. Why would that be locked? Vulnerable point instinct level 1. I could make it. Oh, I have to be survival level 30. I thought I maxed out my survival level. Maybe, oh, you know what? Why am I surprised? They set new level caps when I beat the main story. Because again, it's all about trying to... No, wait. Survival level is already over 40. Or over 30. So I don't know why anything there would be locked. So I could equip it instead of this one? And then to customize it would be pretty expensive. Yeah, it's like locked for some reason. Perk strengthen. Optional parts setting. Oh, you need a weapons enhancement kit. I don't understand how this works, and I'm kind of upset by this. But I still think it probably does more damage than what I used to have equipped, which was... I can always double check. No, this actually does more damage. This one probably has the capacity to do more, but only if I can figure out how to unlock that stuff. And I can't because it seems like I've already got the prerequisite of Survivor level 30. What, I can increase my storage limit by spending real-life money. That's a great idea. Thanks, game. I'll do that right away. In the meantime, I don't see a reason to have this one equipped. Don't understand how to actually use my stealth camo, because I did unlock it. I went straight for stealth camo. I got all my secondary side skills all set up. Didn't have any points left over for leveling basic stats, but I got all those skills going, and don't know how to actually use them now. I'm also really, really tired because this session's been going on really late now. But I got close enough to actually unlocking this, this job that I was looking forward to being able to do this special secondary job. And
Captain. There are various types of skills, all of which give you special abilities.
Okay, you about to explain how this works?
Making good use of these will increase your chances of survival in this world.
But you're not going to explain how to use them? See, I thought you were going to explain how to use them, rather than just mentioning that they exist. That's my only problem here. Thought you were going to try to be, useful in some way. How do I switch information? Oh, I know one thing I need to do before I forget again, which is repair my freaking oxygen tank. Okay. Yeah, it would be nice to understand how to, and I would think you do it in here, but, class settings. It'd be nice to know for sure how I actually select a oh, change to subclass. Here we go. Which makes my overall level 48. Which, would that have any effect on whether I can use that gun to its maximum? It seemed like I was already over that level that was required, but stuff is still showing as... I don't get it. You can't use it unless your survival level is 30 or maybe even below? Well, I suppose I can look that up later if I feel like it, but the main thing is to know that we can now go like this. So now I can sneak supplies to Solid Snake in his jail cell. So you're like, well, it doesn't last very long. You can see it's already 2/3 used up. Now I'll just check and see how long does it take to replenish. If anybody's curious about that. But basically, this is because when you're fighting, like, why would I want to really have this before I go up against super bosses? Because I feel like against the super bosses, you need to, like, attack them and then run away and, like, hit and run. I'm pretty sure that's how both of the two super bosses in game are going to work. I don't think in either case you're going to want to be going up against them openly and directly. Crew management. Base defense team is still level D, which is kind of annoying. So I feel like I put some effort into putting a lot of people on that team to try to make them decent. How long until you guys are done with this mission? Just for my own knowledge. Okay, that's basically 2 days. So I'm not going to be messing with it again this weekend. Which means I could probably... Base Camp Dig Plan 1... Creature base level 34. I kind of want to play with this before I quit out. Because when I end this video, I know it's going long, but when I end this video, I'm definitely done. With the session. They take 3 sensor units. guess I'd want to know which way the enemies were coming. If they'll show me that. All four sides. But the big ones are coming from the blue direction. And a little bit from the green direction. Okay. This is defense 40, this is defense 28. So... So what I think you can do is actually enclose the machine gun in... oh shit, I'm all out of wood now. But I think you can do it so that you actually enclose the machine gun in a place where it's defended on all sides. And then they were also going to come from the green direction, right? And I spent all the frickin' wood. It was like, shame on me. But I did it. So... I'll just try this out. Worst case scenario is I lose some stuff in my base and I'm annoyed. There's a very small attack coming from this direction, so... I think we can afford to... Just check and see that this works the way I think it does. And I've got a machine gun that's completely fenced in. It's only one. And then the machine... Might be I needed to save the resources to really load my base up. But yeah, these machine guns are... gonna be tough for them to get to, I hope. So we'll try to see what happens if we do a base defense that's automated. Oh, I thought it was going to actually let me go offline now. Okay, it was successful. But it was only a B? Okay, so apparently we kind of sucked. But, you know, we weren't destroyed or anything. Did they destroy my guns? Yeah, we only got a level C. didn't see anything drop down that I could claim as a reward.
Captain, by sleeping for at least a certain amount of time, you'll naturally recover from injuries and illnesses. However, your hunger and thirst still gradually increase, even during sleep. I recommend adequate sustenance.
Seems like we got really shitty, like, we didn't do very well with that. So, maybe I need to not do automated base defense until my level's higher. This video's going super long now, but I thought I was gonna just get to set it and forget it, and then it's like, no, you get instant results and you find out that you did apparently terrible. And I'm short of wood. That's why I'm not going to be allowed to repair all. The next round, will be tougher. And I don't have enough wood anymore. Probably didn't actually build that. I probably just needed to move. Oh well. I'm all confused now. Built a machine gun. I kind of lost track of where it was. It's over here, yeah. So I got weird random gaps now, but alright, well I'm almost afraid to save and quit, but it is what it is. Next time I play, I'll get results. I don't think I'll bother to record them, but I'll let you guys know. And I'm calling it a video. When we come back next time, my base may have fallen in off-screen action. I don't know what happens when that happens. But I think other than just getting a really shitty rewards, which I already got. I got like a score of B on that mission. So, we'll see. See you guys next time. Oh, sorry. See you guys next time.